Aloha Kauai, welcome back. Remember, there's a lot of buzz happening on the Garden Island of Kauai. What's the buzz, you ask? Please help us out. Let's show Kauai, let's show Hawaii, and let's help to support We Get 'em Hawaii. That, of course, is a benefit for the University of Hawaii Rainbow Warrior Athletic Department. Here to tell us a little bit about this coming Sunday's event, and boy, oh boy, do we got a great lineup, is Mr. Jimmy Tokioka and a special surprise guest who's also going to be there this coming Sunday. Check in 4 o'clock p.m., January 18th at the Kilohana Plantation, site of Lu'au Kalamaku. Jimmy Tokioka, please help us out. Voila.
Thank you, Dickie. It is really exciting, and there's a lot of excitement going on throughout Kauai. And we just want to let people know where they can pick up the tickets at. So we have the wine shop in Koloa, we have the Kauai Community College bookstore, King Auto Center, Aloha Beach Resort, Kauai Sports Bar and Grill, and Pono Market. So those outlets will have the tickets by Tuesday, and anyone who wants to pick up the tickets can do that on Tuesday, Dickie.
So we just want to remind everybody once again, the wine shop in Koloa, Kauai Community College bookstore, of course, the athletic department. We can also get that at King Auto Center. Kauai Sports Bar is helping us out. Pono Market, of course, and King Auto Center. And this is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for everybody to get involved to help out local sports. In this case, our University of Hawaii, which is so true and dear to the Kama'aina, not just on Kauai, but statewide.
Yes, Dickie. And you know, what's exciting about all of this is, as we were talking about doing this spot, who comes walking in? The star of the show, Kalapana, kicking off their 40th year anniversary. So, everyone, Malani Biliu. Malani.
Hi, that's me. Hey, we want to invite everybody to the on the 18th at Kilohana. Doors open at 4. Kick off Kalapana's 2015 tour, starting right here in downtown Kapa'a, Kauai, Lehui, and we want all you guys to show up. Prizes, what are the ticket sales are $25, $15 for children. Prices that were really, really expensive about 20 years ago. We're bringing it back, $25 for adults, $15 for children. You got the brothers, and you got Brother Nolan hanging out with us on Kauai on the 18th this month.
You know, Malani, your personal friends, not just with the brothers, but Brother Nolan, but celebrating the 40th anniversary of Kalapana. One of the things that we would like to just say is this, even for fellow musicians, is an incredible lineup as far as entertainment and musicians are concerned.
These things don't come around too often with quality music and comedy. And I'm a personal fan of the brothers also. And of course, Brother Nolan goes way back to the days with Kalapana. So it's a special night. This is not going to come around too often. And even with the prices, you know, bring the family out, have a family day, reminisce with your kids, and just have all of this is to support the UH Athletic Department. That's what it's all about.
Now, you yourself, as well as many of your group's members, Brother Nolan and the brothers, you folks are diehard Hanabara sports fans of UH athletics, big time.
Oh, Noga, baby. Noga. Falaniko Noga, brother. Yeah, you know that, of course. All the Farringtonians, man, you know what I mean? Kalihi, like that. And so we're just asking that you guys come out and celebrate with us. First concert of the year here in Kauai. Come and join. This is Ohana night, 4 o'clock, doors open. Brother Nolan on stage first, the brothers right after, then Kalapana going to do the anchoring, finishing the evening off. And you're going to hear the best of Kalapana that night.
You know, Jimmy, we are talking, of course, Malani mentioned a little bit about kids' ticket pricing at only $15. General admission for the public is $25. But we just want to remind the kupuna that we did not forget them because their ticket is also going to be $15.
Correct, Dickie. And then children under 5 are free. So make sure everybody knows this because it's going to be a great time. And, you know, as Malani, being a Kalihi boy, talked about, you know, the Kalihi athletes. We want to talk about our Kauai athletes. We got, you know, Mayor Kavalu, who is, you know, one of the biggest fans of the University of Hawaii. Sean Shigematsu on the football team. Jessica Iwata had a great season, you know, a great career at the University of Hawaii. And we're excited to be able to put this on and hopefully help out all of the athletes that are from Kauai that go to the University of Hawaii.
You know, of course, the list goes on and on and on because right off the top of my head, like Jory and Jet Jasper, Kenny Estes, Mike Tressler, I should say. Of course, Ross Kagawa, the Hanapepe kid.
That's right. You know, Ross Kagawa, and I'm sure he's going to be at the concert too because he's a big fan of, you know, the bands that are there and of course, UH Athletics.
And of course, I'd just like to just say, in addition to Ross Kagawa, by the way, this is the old throwback Les Murakami old Hawaii Warrior or Rainbow Warrior baseball cap. This is a throwback. And Gerald Lako is also over here. Gerald, of course, started at Aiea High School, went to the University of Hawaii. He's also over here. But so many athletes, and we really didn't want to mention him because there's so many star athletes, and humbly, including your son, Pono Tokioko, really one of the best golfers to come out of Kauai, needless to say, leading University of Hawaii golf team.
Oh yeah, many of them. Jonathan Ota, TJ Kua, and as you mentioned, Pono, and we're proud of him, of course. But we're going to have a great time, and you know, when people come there, you know, they're going to love it. The entertainment is out of this world. We also have people, you know, here right now trying to be part of the audition for the show, you know, as you can see popping around in the back. Heard the brothers was going to be entertaining, and you know, we got somebody with some orange hair popping around back here, but it's going to be fun. And you know, that's the main thing for this concert is it's fun, we're going to make money, and we're going to have a great time.
And remind the viewing audience, why are we doing this campaign affectionately known as We Get 'em Hawaii, but in this case, Kauai being the first, We Get 'em Kauai?
Why is, you know, as we said the last time, Dickie, you know, if people keep saying, well, they should have done this and they should have done that, and what did you say? You said, who is they? We is they. So, you know, you stepped up. This concert is happening. It's exciting. And, you know, the promoters of the entire campaign on Oahu are really excited about what's going on Kauai. And, you know, it's going to become a challenge for the neighbor islands to get involved and to help out because it is Hawaii's team. And it's exciting. It's awesome. It's chicken skin. So we're going to have a good time.
You know, on a personal note, not only are we with our dear friend Malani Bilyeu, but in the calendar year 1975, there were 3 high schools that Kalapana attended. One, I believe, was Farrington. One, we're trying to figure out, might have been Castle. And obviously, the last one was Leilehua High School. I was a young sophomore 40 years ago. I think I still have that ticket way back when. And of course, Kalapana featured the main vocalist, Malani Bilyeu, who's with us 40 years thereafter. I mean, what an honor, because you guys are not just celebrating your 40th anniversary statewide, but you decided to start it off and help us out here on Kauai to share that 40 years of incredible memories. I mean, everybody knows the Kalapana songs.
Well, why I wanted to throw in with Kalapana on this concert is because the University of Hawaii is our university. It's personal with me. We back them up, whatever the cause is, whatever the need is. We take care of our schools, and that's for all the high schools and our athletes. Mariota, we're going to support him, but the UH is our university, and we have to take some support, give some support, and take some pride that no matter what, those kids, they play hard. They play hard. I know a lot of them go to the mainland, they get, they go to the better schools and they get the better whatever they get from it. But the ones that choose to stay here in the islands, we got to support and be their backers, you know what? Because it's just, that's a UH, that's us.
And sadly, with the University of Hawaii, what really wanted us to even work that much more harder, it's not about the kids, and the kids get forgotten. You know, people, on a personal note, they talk about the failed contract with or the NCAA investigation for former coach basketball Gib Arno. Then, of course, nobody knew whether or not Norm Chow was going to be hired. Of course, the resignation of athletic director Ben Jay. But all of that aside, hey, who's left? It's the kids, and the kids shouldn't get that negative impact. Like, well, we're not going to support the UH because of political reasons. Hey, we also not going to forget the kids, and it's not nobody's fault whatsoever anywhere across the board. It's for us to step up because we get them.
Yeah. Absolutely, Dickie. You hit it right on the nose, and there's nothing else that needs to be said other than that. We're there for the kids, and thank you for focusing on that.
Yeah, thank you. It was a great story. We just started talking story and said, hey, you know what? Who is they? We is they. Let's go for it. And the common goal is to make some noise, try to raise as much money as we can here on the island of Kauai itself, and then hopefully pass the baton on to Maui, pass the baton off to Hilo, off to Kona, Kapolei, Laie, wherever we need to go. And our ultimate goal is to end up at the Stan Sheriff Center and just erase yet another negative during the UH Athletics was the Stevie Wonder blunder. And hopefully we'll have Kalapana and the rest of the gang there at the Stan Sheriff Center and raise some real adult money and awareness to support our University of Hawaii.
Absolutely. That would be incredible, right, Malani?
It's going to be a fun day, fun evening. Yeah, God, just come out and support the UH and support Kauai. Let's do this. It's going to be a family Ohana night, and let's just get it together and take care of business at Kilohana, 4 o'clock, gates open. Brother Nolan on stage, the brothers, and Kalapana are going to finish it up.
Okay, so, and by the way, just want to let you folks know, as Malani said, it's a family event. If you want to come on down, we want to thank so many people, but we certainly want to thank Mark Oyama with Mark's Contemporary Flavors, because he's going to be providing plate lunches for purchase, but you can eat prior to the concert, you can eat during the concert, but especially when you're ready to leave, at least you can bring some food home to share with your family and friends and just reminisce not just a wonderful evening, but how everybody came together on Kauai first to help out University of Hawaii Athletics.
Yeah, you're right, Dickie. And, you know, as we're doing this interview, I know the sponsors are scrolling on the screen, so we want to make sure that we thank them because, you know, they are the people that help us put this together. And without them, we could not be able to do this, to bring such great acts over to Kauai. The transportation, paying for airfare and everything else. We could not have done this with all of the sponsors. So thank you so much.
And once again, Jimmy, take this opportunity and share your aloha. Invite everyone. Thank them in advance because it's been so positive that a lot of people are calling and said, hey, you still have tickets. You still have tickets. Again, tickets are available at the wine shop in Koloa. Thank you to Ellen and Dan. Also at the Kauai Community College Bookstore. King Auto Center, our lifetime friends. Kauai Sports Bar is also going to be distributing tickets for sale. We also have the Aloha Beach Resort and, of course, Pono Market.
Yes, absolutely, Dickie. And so go out and support our kids. And at these outlets, you can pick up the tickets. We'll also be selling tickets at the door. You know, we have the Koga crew who are good friends of, you know, one of the main sponsors of the campaign, Kirk Ozaki. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of people involved in this, and it's going to be a great event.
And it's not much, but it's everything to the boys that play sports for us. So if you can just toss in a little hand on the situation, have a good evening with music and comedy. It's going to be a great evening. There's Sunday brunch at Kilohana also. If you want to stay a little while, come a little early and have their beautiful spread of a brunch there at Kilohana. You're welcome to do that. But the purpose is to support our team.
And remember, in addition to the young men, we cannot forget the young women because a lot of talented golfers, swimmers,
Volleyball?
archery, volleyball, everything. Golf, basketball, softball. I mean, we for a small island, we got some great athletes.
That's right.
Scholar, student athletes from Kauai.
Yes, we do.
Thank you, Dickie. Thank you, Bruce. And thank you for everyone who's involved in this We Get 'Em campaign.
So don't forget now, this coming Sunday, Kilohana Plantation, Ho'okahi Sunday afternoon, Sunday party in the country. Kilohana, further information, give me a call, 635-8800, 635-8800. We're going to have to take a short break. We'll see you this Sunday. Go Warriors, and we'll see you all because you know why, Kauai? We get 'em.
We get 'em.
Shaka.
We get 'em.
Hello.
Voila.